we're back in business.
Yeah. It's the Mod Squad, Spike and Basher. J.D. Costello with his rule book in hand at ringside, and a coat that looks like it's made out of wallpaper, but it isn't. In the ring, it's David Johnson. His partner, Henry Rutledge, over in the corner. The Mod Squad making a tag out. This is Basher in there now. David Johnson trying to battle back with a left forearm. Didn't get too far with it. Mod Squad, rugged tag team. And J.D. Costello, their manager, making a guest appearance here.
Let me talk to you for a second. I told you last week on television we would be the Southern Heavyweight Champions. If I tell you the sun isn't going to shine tomorrow, you might as well get out a flashlight today. We are the Southern Heavyweight, Southern Tag Team Champions.
You do have the belt, right?
Look at this little wimp in the ring. If he were to fall on his face, he'd break his nose. He goes through life pushing doors marked full. Show and tell. We're showing and telling him right now.
Oh, well, the Mod Squad did, in fact, come up with the Southern Tag Team titles. They have them right now. But the competition they're going against in David Johnson and Henry Rutledge, while as we've said before, we don't want to take anything away from them, but the level of competition is not championship here today.
No, it's not. I'll tell you right now, look at this in the ring. Oh, they're destroying the Mod Squad right now. They're destroying him. Look at Spike. Spike's getting beat so bad he can't stand it. Spike, get out of the ring. Let's go to the dressing room. Let's get out of here. You're getting beat.
Well, the Mod Squad very much in control from the opening bell. Henry Rutledge in there now, really taking quite a beating from these guys. As Basher is the one that's in there now, smile on his face. Ooh, knee right across the back of the neck.
This guy that Basher's beaten up is going to be a great professional wrestler one day. He only lacks 3 things to get to the top right now: ambition, initiative, and talent. That's it.
Well, the word according to J.D. Costello, manager of the Mod Squad. A body slam.
I better go out and help my team right now. They're getting beat bad.
Thank you for leaving the table there. Spike and Basher. Basher in the ring right now. Pulling the hair of Henry Rutledge. J.D. grabbing the rule book over here. J.D. explaining the Mod Squad rule book to Henry Rutledge. Very good. David Johnson out in the corner, the referee in between him and Basher. Meanwhile, Spike from out on the apron working on Henry Rutledge while the referee was away.
Are you taking notes on this today? You should be. This team's about as effective as a snowball in an oven. Watch this. Look at this. They ought to ring the bell right now.
Mod Squad making the tag. Basher is tagged out, and Spike coming in now, and they are just really beating up on Henry Rutledge. Well, J.D. heads back for the ring. When he gets back, I'll question it. Why would a team like the Mod Squad, obviously in control? I think Costello's the one that's yelling, "Hey, come on, you guys, let's do it. Let's really beat them up here." If he would just tell them, "Go ahead, take the pin." The Mod Squad, obviously the team with the most power here today. Off the rope, knee across the neck, and Henry Rutledge left lying in the ring. But the Mod Squad, they will not go for the pin. They haven't tried for a pin yet. J.D. Costello is not asking them for it either. He's over here rather than over there and managing. Henry Rutledge on his feet, but
Lance Russell, are you here now?
I am here, J.D.
We think this is Paul Diamond and Michael Lee in the ring right now. You know, they have much chance of beating the Mod Squad as a guy with a wooden leg running through a forest fire. You know that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Who is this?
Making a reference to Paul Diamond and Michael Lee. They beat them. Diamond and Lee beat them last week.
They sure did. They got a victory over him here.
In the air, Henry Rutledge, backbreaker. As Basher drops him down hard and then slams him down hard. David Johnson over there. Henry sure needs to make a tag on him, but he'd have to do it out of instinct because he has been pounded all over that ring.
You know, Lance Russell, their careers are really looking up because they're always flat on their back looking up at Spike and Basher.
Yep. I don't think there's anybody who would argue with you that been a dominant force the Mod Squad had. And they just put Henry Rutledge down on the deck one more time. JD right there by Rutledge. Oh, boy.
Hang him up on that top rope and then the hammer on him. David Johnson in. He watched all he could from the corner. Now Spike turns on him, throws him out of the ring.
They haven't even made an effort to try to pin him, Dave.
No, they have not gotten a single one count, much less going for a 3. They're just wanting to show their power, and if they hurt somebody in the process, so what? The attitude of the Mod Squad and J.D. Costello.
Big clothesline followed by a drive. Here's the first attempt. 2, 3. They could have done that 5 minutes ago. Instead, they just beat on them, beat on them, beat on them.
6 minutes, 49 seconds the time. 6:49. And the Mod Squad still continues to work.
When you get those guys out of there, they beat them enough, J.D. Go get them stopped and done. They won the match.
Enough is never enough.